What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the Old Republic. Last episode, we found what we needed to find on Belsavis, which was a basically droid thing. Don't know exactly what she was. And we, basically went to we tried to decipher some encrypted phone logs. Turned out it was a trap. And now we're gonna head to the planet Voss, because it's an important planet, and apparently they need us here.
This is Watcher 3 to Cipher 9. Things are a little chaotic without Keeper, so I need a minute to pull our files on Voss. In the meantime, I did want someone more familiar, but...
Apologies for the wait. Playing catch-up with our friends in the diplomatic service, but we think we can brief you.
You said it's chaotic there. Tell me the truth.
The military and the Sith aren't happy with our output, and I can't blame them. Master Hillis, can you?
Of course. We never served on Voss personally. It's a newly discovered world, home to a simple humanoid civilization. One species, one government, one city. Voss Ka.
Primitive. They didn't even have spaceflight when we made first contact.
But they have art and laws and culture. More importantly, they have citizens who can use the Force. Not Jedi or Sith, but something different.
New Force users could change the balance of power.
The Voss Force sensitives are called mystics. They're healers and fortune-tellers, utterly revered and considered infallible. We want the Voss and the mystics to ally with the Empire. The Republic is petitioning them too, yet they remain stubbornly neutral.
Of course, half the galaxy has spies there. Who wouldn't? Keeper's files clearly indicate conspirator involvement, but no names or details. All I've got are instructions for a meet.
I'll take the bait. What was her plan?
There's a tea house in Voskar proper. You're supposed to wait for a contact. He'll identify himself with the phrase, anew as the spring. I don't know who he is, or whether Keeper told him about the Star Cabal, but he'll know more than I do.
Assuming he's in one piece.
Assuming that, Watcher 3 out.
We'll await your instructions.
So yeah, we had to basically try and uncover the Cabal's movements on Voss, while at the same time trying to manipulate things to convince them to formally join the Empire. Because we can't act overtly, because, if we do that, then basically the Republic can point to that and say, see, they are the violent brutes we told you they were. And the boss would be like, oh yeah, you're right, okay, I guess we'll join the Republic. So we have to be a little sneaky. And obviously the Republic knows this, so we're gonna try and manipulate things to their advantage. They can't openly attack us either, but at the same time, it turns out Voss has some history, and it's not good for the Empire. Which we're gonna have to cover up because, well, if they found out that the Empire was bad, or did a lot of horrible stuff in the past, like their personal history, yeah, that might convince them to join the Republic.
Welcome to the Voss Orbital Docking Station. This facility offers state-of-the-art amenities such as a pressurized interior and radiation shielding. We hope you will enjoy your stay on this station, as access to the planet is strictly prohibited.
I'm not interested in debating the rules with you, just let me through.
By Imperial edict, no one goes to Voss without permission. You don't have permission. End of debate. The negotiations on Voss are complex, requiring subtlety, and are far too important for just any incoming transmission. My apologies. It seems Darth Seraphim requests the honor of your presence in the Imperial Embassy at Voss Ka at your earliest convenience.
Get out of my way, and I'll speak with him now.
Of course. The shuttle is this way. Please don't keep Darth Seraphim waiting. He's terribly important.
I love that, he's not just important, he's terribly important. Which he is. work on the Voskar, honestly, because it's kind of autumnal IOL right now, this is actually a very beautiful city. Very scenic. And we're gonna not go anywhere because I guess the game's struggling to load. Okay. Let's activate this real quick. Okay. Come on, game. You know, stay together for a little bit. At least half hour. 40 minutes if you're being generous.
These charges are grave. I'm bringing the proof with me to Voss, emissary. When you see it, the three will banish the Empire from the planet.
I'm afraid Jedi Master Keln is mistaken, Emissary Samaro. No such evidence can possibly exist. I am confident that the three will find that an alliance with the Empire can only benefit your people.
I await this evidence.
Insufferable idiot.
I just like
you're right.
it's still on.
It's about time. No doubt you've heard some of that.
Things aren't going smoothly for the Empire here.
Voss must be brought into the Empire. Their obstinance was a problem before the Jedi began meddling. We sense a great power here, strong in the dark side. These people have powers of prophecy we have never seen before. The Empire must have this world and its secrets, and we know from experience that it cannot be taken by force.
Yeah, like when they're like, oh, we sense a dark presence here. That's not like hyperbole. Like the Emperor's voice is trapped on Voss. Spoilers. Which, you know, is kind of a big deal for the Empire.
You're trying to woo the Voss into joining the Empire, then?
It is a delicate balance. We fawn over the arrogant Voss publicly and undercut the Republic's negotiations privately. And now this Jedi Master appears and thinks he can sabotage all we've done.
Should I get rid of this Jedi?
Your enthusiasm will serve the Empire well. A syndicate was hired to steal supplies from the city of Voskar. We then generously offered aid to the people in need. But the syndicate was made up of Hauk, brutish idiots who turned from saboteurs into raiders.
I can see why you wouldn't want this traced back to the Empire.
Indeed. The syndicate's lair is in a cave system. Silence these Hauk. Report to General Roche in Fort Codentha afterward.
Okay, dokie. So yeah, that evidence that he was talking about is quite literally history that the Voss had with Sith. Not specifically our Empire, but Sith in general. And as you can probably imagine, yeah, finding out, like, there we go. Your ancestors were, like, betrayed, lied to, killed by whoever, is not gonna endear you to their descendants in the slightest. So we're hopefully gonna try and, you know, eliminate any evidence the Jedi have, no matter how true it is or fake it is.
Come in, outsider. You seek the alien enclave. The way isn't always clear.
Yanaton, tea for the guest.
Which tea?
All of them, until he finds one that suits him.
I am Baston. This is my tea house. Forgive my daughter. We should start anew as the spring.
You're very kind. Is there somewhere we can talk?
When tea is ready, host the others. This man is a friend of a good friend. I will share his time.
I'll leave you two alone. I've never seen this planet before.
Me neither.
Don't worry. The family won't bother us, and no one else suspects. Living with these creatures for 5 years earns some credibility.
That's either quite a disguise or you're Voss yourself.
Our employers surgically altered me to look like the real Baston. The only way to infiltrate a closed society. I got to know my family, raise children, kiss my wife. I don't care how exotic they look, their breath always smells like Minok dung. It's some spice in the blasted food.
I'm operating on limited information. Why am I here?
My orders were to find you a lead on Albathius, a human who showed up a few years ago. Voss called him the Shining Man. Where he came from is a mystery, but it only took him 5 weeks to go from outsider to practically Voss. Went through a dozen rites to earn their respect, knew their culture inside and out, knew their politics. Textbook infiltration. Impossibly perfect.
You're talking past tense. What happened to him?
Just when it seems the Voss can't love him anymore, he dies in his sleep, buried with honors, mourned like one of them. No one's touched the case much since, so if you want to learn what the Shining Man was up to, you've got a nasty job. Start with the tomb.
What does died peacefully mean?
It means he went to his home in Voskar one night and didn't wake up. Heart condition, they said. Tombs at the base of the mountain, holiest place a non-Voss can be interred. Predators keep the area clear these days. If you want to go in as a pilgrim, I've left clothes and instructions at a dead drop. Give me a call once you're in.
Third ton returns at sunset.
Our family must prepare a welcome. We will speak again.
Neat. So, yeah, either this guy was one of the conspirators, or he knew a conspirator. Either way.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
This has to be one of the most beautiful planets I've seen in the Old Republic. I love that we just plop out of it. Okay, game full again. Oh, no, there it goes. God, the lag in this game is just insane. Let's see. Let's check out mail real quick. Okay, well, let's head on out. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it was gonna. Should be around here somewhere, right?
You took a nasty pull.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I see it. Yeah, because this ain't conspicuous at all. Oh, okay.
You're holding a Voss outfit, part of the pilgrim's ritual to the Shining Man's tomb. Best way to avoid drawing unwanted attention. Tradition says the pilgrim's supposed to collect ceremonial offerings from the Seeker's Path. That'll be your first stop. Then the tomb itself. Just watch out for the subhumans. The Voss call them Gormak, but all you need to know is that they're vermin with blasters.
Okay. So then you got stones, fruit, and water. Yeah, I think, it's actually revealed that the Gormak and Voss used to be one race. And that the Voss were the ones that developed force sensitivity, I think. I don't know. I just remember vague, history lesson. Well, not history lesson, lore. Come on, game, don't lag now.
Come on.
I don't know why this lizard had boots. But I'm not gonna complain about it. Alright, we got the stones. Now we just need the water and fruit. God, lag. Come on. Not gonna do that. Come on. I'm lag. Come on.
Nasty fall.
Okay, so where's this fruit go? Well, wait, where's this fruit? Oh, probably up there. That would make sense. Come on, lag! Come on! Okay, now we just need water. Water! Yeah, this is just such a beautiful planet. Like, I know we've only explored a tiny portion of this planet. God damn, this looks so beautiful, honestly. Oh, it seems like right over here. was about to say. Thanks, lag. Any day now. It's 95% of this episode is gonna be me complaining about the lag. Come on.
Power flows through me.
Can you send some of that power to my internet router? I think there's like some equipment. None of it's any real good. Well, not better than what I currently have it, anyway.
This is fantastic. This must be what Korriban is like. Cypher, I don't even care that it's a monument to our enemy. It's too perfect.
It's also empty, ain't it?
Bastan, I'm in position. Nothing in the sarcophagus but dust and a scroll.
Dust? No way the body decayed that fast on its own. Send me a high-res image and bring the scroll back. Dust sample, too. We'll see what analysis turns up.
I'll head back to the tea house.
I'll save a seat for you.
Okay. Now we're just gonna go back here. And then head down here. So we still have those, hooks to go exterminate. Not a little too big for their britches. You know, we are like, hey, we want you to go steal this stuff. That way we can take it back from you and earn some goodwill. Like, oh, okay. Hey guys, I had a funny thought. What if we just didn't do that and we just kept stealing shit and attacking people? Yeah, I love how some people think, you know? So I swear to God, this area really makes me think of, sorry about that, for some reason my recorder stopped recording. By the way, I was gonna say, this area, just this planet really makes me think of that one game, Fusion Fall. If any of you guys have heard of it, it's basically a... Well, it was Cartoon Network's attempt at a MMO RPG based on, oh, obviously characters from their IPs, you know. You had Dexter, the Powerpuff Girls, the Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy, and just like countless others. And it was such a unique game. It was so fun to play. You know, I generally wish they'd bring it back, but make it as an actual MMO, like, you know, like, release it on, like, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam even. Wouldn't that be nice? Just because, like, that was such a great game. And that's how I got this torch. I know it's a video game, but I love that no one's reacting to this at all.
Took a nasty fall.
Isn't the boss supposed to be here? He has to kill enough of his men for him to show up? Potentially. Now that or someone already came through here and killed him. Now I have to wait for him to respawn. Boss give him a shot. Huh. And I killed 50 of them. Neat. Okay, so one more. Well, I got like turned around like 5 times right there. Okay. For some reason, finding that tablet gave me a reputation. I don't know it's who, but I found it. Of course I can
Took
go
a nasty
away.
fall.
Right. Well, he's supposed to be here. Oh, there he is. Finally respawned. Okay, let's go turn this in and then probably end it there. Cause knowing my luck, the game's gonna lag again. Yep.
Yes, you must be the agent Darth Seraphim told me to expect. Welcome to Fort Cadentha. I heard what you did to the Hux. I must admit I've wanted to exterminate those thugs for some time. Now perhaps we can strike at the Republic, albeit indirectly. Cursed diplomats and their games.
I thought we couldn't do anything that would upset the Voss.
Every step is mired in politics. My only consolation is that the Republic is equally stymied. We've detected Republic spy towers in our vicinity. If I sent men to destroy them, we would incur suspicion from the Voss. The Voss post nearby, however, appears to have come under attack. We can aid them and destroy the towers at the same time.
That's not a bad idea.
The commander of the Voss post is Panthen Dro. Seek him out. Give him the Empire's full support.
Neat. Well guys, that's gonna be it for this episode. Next episode we're gonna go destroy some spy towers and
You took a nasty fall.
create the boss Ton, I guess. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, leave a like and share. Comment down below which planet do you think is the most beautiful? Like which planet that we've been to is a planet that you're like, oh, I really like this planet. And also, why? Could be the atmosphere, the plant life, the people, anything really. Don't forget to also go check out my other series on my channel. I'd really love to have you guys, just, if you enjoyed this, you'll probably enjoy other games, that I'm playing. I'd also think you guys would enjoy watching my brother play over on Twitch. Link will be on screen. He does do a lot different games than I do, so, if my content is boring you, perhaps his might be of higher quality. And, if you also wouldn't mind, I'd also greatly, really appreciate it if you would subscribe. If you haven't already, I'd really appreciate it. But for right now, that's all I got. Bye.